Twice now in this session, when I've mentioned your father, you went somewhere. You were remembering something.
It's not important.
Why don't you run it by me anyway, just to make sure?
Fine. I told you that I don't have many memories. I blocked most of them. I've blocked them for decades. But this one keeps coming back like I'm seeing it for the first time.
Is that what happened just now? You're looking at the time again.
Actually, I'm looking at the watch. I must have been 5 or 6 at the time. My mother and I were at home, which of course was the house Mikos kept us in. We would stop by every few months and shower us both with gifts.
Merry Christmas.
Merrier now that you're here.
Christmas Eve was no exception.
Have you been a good girl this year?
A paragon of virtue.
Then this must be for you.
Mikos brought my mother this watch, and I remember thinking
Just like the woman I bought it for.
beautiful it was. I mean, it must have cost thousands of dollars. That's how Mikos showed affection. It was actually a wonderful night.
Why do you do
until
this?
my mother
Why do you need to spoil everything?
asked Mikos to stay over.
Is that so impossible?
She wanted us to spend Christmas morning together as a family.
I have made you a star.
But he refused.
I never asked you for any of
He had to
this.
get back to Helena and his real family.
But that wasn't enough. You wanted more.
That's when she sent me to my room, so they could argue.
Second soprano wasn't enough.
Of course, I didn't
You wanted
go.
the lead. And now you ask me to stay here
Instead,
with
I
you
stayed
and
behind and I hid.
I can't do that.
For God's sakes, will you keep your voice down? You don't want the whole world hearing what a
And I
pig you are.
watched as they tore into each other.
Like this.
Mikos tried to leave, but my mother wouldn't let him. And the argument got more and more intense. And then my mother threatened to tell Helena all about us.
We're concerned. I'm sure
All
your
about
dear
me.
Helena would love to know all about me, Natasha.
And that's
Why don't I go with you? I can tell it
That's
tonight.
my father hit my mother. And he kept hitting her. And he wouldn't stop. And there was nothing